Hey guys, welcome to another episode of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. And today, as you can guess by the thumbnail of this video, I'm going to be showing you how you use the mysterious bow, where it is, and what you can do with it. So, as you guys probably know, when you hover over a mysterious arrow, you can see compatible with a bow. Now, if you were wondering, this item right here is the mysterious bow. And how you use it? Well, first you have to find somebody without a stand. You can get one of your friends, or you can just shoot a random new player. The thing about this, you can't use it on NPCs. You can only use it on people without stands and that are new. Okay, let me look at this kid. Boom! I just gave him a stand. See, he turned to stone because he didn't have any worthiness. He still got shot by the arrow because he didn't have a stand. So, for people without a stand, it's basically an instant kill. But they have to have enough worthiness to be able to get the chance to develop a stand. That guy has the world. I'm just not gonna bother that. And if you're wondering if why I changed my stand, I just got bored. Even though gold experience is the best stand in the game by far, Crane Crimson can do a lot more damage, but gold experience can survive a lot longer. So this is the bow guy. He's at the line where the tunnel is. He's at the corner. So where the train station is, there's a tunnel, and the tunnel goes all the way back here. That's the area he's in. And it costs 500. So if I can find somebody, I'm gonna shoot them with a mysterious arrow if they have enough worthiness. Also, I'm just gonna be showing you general places that you can get a lot of XP. This quest is pretty broken, by the way. So, at the train station, there's a quest that it's the mailman. So, his quest is a daily quest, which is a new feature in this game. It's one of the new quests. It can give you, I believe, 200 money and 300 XP, but it's daily. So you can't do it, like, over and over again. So it's not that OP. But it's right behind Yorno. It's in the entrance to the train station where Bruno is. And it's level 10 plus. See, I completed this at this specific time, so I have to come back exactly 24 hours from that specific time. And if you're wondering where Hamon is and how to get it, Hamon is up there. And you get it by going to Dio, and then you can walk across this wall all the way to Hamon. And it costs 3,000. Sword is up there at the place you can just climb up a ladder, and you already know where boxing is. Or at least I hope you do if you're watching this video. But, so, basically, I'm going to show you some of King Crimson's abilities also. Okay, so here's his first ability. This is Time Eraser. Nobody can see you, and you can't interact with anything, but it's basically like the perfect escape tool, and it costs 4 skill points initially. Because as you can see on the skill tree, you have to get Epitaph, then you have to get Future Sight 1, and then Future Sight 2, and then Future Sight 3, and then you can get Erase Time. And each Erase Time mastery is 4 skill points, and it gets more and more OP. Future Sight 4 and Future Sight 5, both. Future Sight 5 is 4. And here's Chop Passive. So basically, chop passive is like a free chop when you use epitaph. Let me just show you. So I punched this guy, boom. He instantly got damage instead of me having to, do my own damage. That could be good or bad for you depending on what what your skill level is, but I just choose to have it since it's just a good skill to have. It's like an easy free damage thing. You see, if I had gold experience, I could heal all the way up to here. But now I don't have them. And if you wanted to see my build, here it is. I don't have any agility, so I'm really slow. But my vitality is all the way up to 7. I'm trying to get it up to 10. And once it's up there, I'm probably going to be super OP. This guy has the hand, which can erase people, and it does up to 60 damage. That guy has the world, and the only difference from the world and Star Platinum is Starfinger. Starfinger is better than the knives, but the knives can be in stop time. They like stop in the stop time. Basically. I don't know why that guy was asking me, but okay. Okay, so this is going to be a lot longer than episode 1. So I'm just going to be doing quests. I'll be on this grind for give or take like 10 minutes. And then I'm going to end this episode because there's really nothing else for me to talk about. But I could talk about some things I want to see in this game in the future. Like specific stands, stand abilities. I'll just be covering everything I want in this game. They don't have to add it or anything, but it's just something I'd like to see. So, if this game ever did add stand arrows, rebirth arrows, I'd like it to be at the end of the story. So people are like you just don't have to find it, is the thing. It should be like a half piece of an arrow, and you should only get it for completing the story. You can do the last story quest over and over again. It should be like the Diavolo or something. You have to fight Diavolo. With King Crimson, of course. And then you can get a Requiem. Because if you didn't know how OP Requiems are, you can just look at Project JoJo and how they did it. It's so much worse than what this game could do. Since they don't already have Requiems, it's like something, it's like a potential that they have potential to make Requiems actually good in this game. Now, one thing I just want them to do, because it's purely my annoyance, please just finish Abagio's quest. You don't have to make him say anything, just let me finish it. That's literally all I want. And some ideas for quests. Maybe you have to defeat the guy with White Album, or you have to do the Pogo's lighter thing. That would be a cool quest that you have to get from Giorno in the beginning of the game. Like, you have to do the Pogo lighter test for him. I don't know how you would do it. Maybe if you get hit by somebody, you lose the lighter. And you can restart it, but you have to fight Black Sabbath. And Black Sabbath is a thing that comes on as soon as you relight the lighter. And I hope that quest can be repeated. Like, if you fail it the first time, you can repeat it, but then you're gonna have to start fighting Black Sabbath if you relight the lighter instead of just failing it. That would be such a cool quest to do. You just have to survive a certain amount of time. And just hope that nobody attacks you. Because I know somebody's gonna do it. You know people in this game, it's gonna happen. Some other things I'd like them to add. So if they're gonna add a vampire mask, they should probably add a cloak. So you have to buy the cloak, and Vampire takes one of your specialties, but you get all of Dio's first abilities, like the piercing energy blast that he can do from his eye, the super fast regeneration. Immortality shouldn't be a thing, it should just have like a huge weakness to Hamon and stuff. I mean, if you could only kill them with Hamon, that would make Hamon super good. What the heck? Bruh, nah. You're gone. Man, time stop's so OP in this game. Something I like to see added is that in Time Erasure, you should be able to move and, like, kill people. Because, obviously, I mean, in the show, you can somewhat do that, I don't think. I'm not sure, though. Oh, also with Time Erasure, people shouldn't be able, like, the NPC shouldn't be able to hit you. Because if you're fighting an NPC and then you activate Time Erasure, they can still hit you. Let me just show you. Okay. I'm gonna hit this guy right here. Hit. I'm in Time Erasure. See? He can't hit me, but he still goes to me, you know? Now, if he didn't go to you during time stop, that would be like a better thing, but Time Erasure, it would be a better thing, but whatever. Also, I think you should be able to, stands that they should add, Echoes should be a stand. I don't think they should add Tusk right now, though. They should add Echoes, probably, not Aerosmith. Let's see. Any other part 3? Hydrofluoric Green, that's a good one. Purple Haze. Heaven's Door, they should add Heaven's Door. But the thing with Heaven's Door is that Heaven's Door needs to have good abilities. His Heaven's Door thing should be good. Unlike Project JoJo, where it's basically, like, completely useless. You just need to attack him with the paper, and then you can freaking do it. Like, they should have, like, a set amount of commands you can do to, like, say, cannot attack this player, or will blah blah blah, or is on fire. Because Rohan could do that stuff, and it should just be in the game, you know. Heaven's Door was a great stand, and I know they're already adding Killer Queen, but if they're ever gonna add Bites the Dust to Killer Queen, the thing is, I think it should be like a, like, kind of like Epitaph, where it's a passive ability, and if somebody, like, kills the person using Killer Queen while they have, like, that ability on, like Epitaph, it just rewinds time, and then they explode, and then it rewinds time. 1 hour. Or, in this case, 1 minute. Or like 10 seconds, 15 seconds. Or, it just explodes them as soon as they kill the guy. Because that would be, like, a similar use to Killer Queen's actual Bites the Dust. Now, things about this channel. This channel is probably gonna go on hiatus again as soon as I get bored of this. But I talked with one of the moderators for Your Bizarre Adventure, and if you want your video to be up, they just have to ask you. Basically, you just have to ask one of the trial mods, and they get in contact with other people to see if they can actually, like, put your video up. So I asked one of the trial mods, hey, can you put up my video? If it's bad that I'm asking you this, just tell me and I won't ask anybody again. And he just said, we'll check it out. So, I don't know. My video could be on a Project JoJo server with thousands of people. That could skyrocket my channel, you know? And I really appreciate that. So, if you want to... So, you guys should all play Project JoJo. I'm going to link it in the description. Every one of you should play Project JoJo. It is one of the best games on Roblox. Best JoJo game, by far. It's my favorite JoJo game, by far. So, you guys should go play it. Of course. You can also subscribe, like the video, and comment. I want to see your thoughts. But, anyways, see you guys later. And, of course, toodaloo.